So this is just another question from the self-geometry topic, and this video is regarding designing pipes and ducts of each diameter. So this is a question taken from Anderson's book that the pupils will encounter, and will be very similar to ones that the pupils would have completed during the topic of developments and intersections of solids. So in this question, the pupils are given this two pipes intersecting a main pipe and creating this Y junction here. So the pupils they may be asked to develop out this section here, so where this one pipe is joining the other two. So using the layers, then we'll be able to show the pupils a step-by-step procedure of how this question was created, or solved. So like if I turn on the text layer here and the construction lines, we can show the pupil how this diameter of this pipework is divided up into 6 parts, and then these points are brought back down parallel to the ducting, or to the pipework, and show them, this gives our points of intersection then here. So if I then, so pupils could ask any questions and see if there are any difficulties with this before I move on. So then if I turn on the next construction layer, and this layer here will show us then, so this will be taking an auxiliary view perpendicular to this edge of this ducting here, and showing these points, so that this will be equivalent to the divisions of the semicircle. So 1, 7 and back down to 1. So then how these points are brought back down from their intersection points then. Also then we can turn on our other construction layer, and we can show that by bringing up these divisions we can see where they intersect with the other construction lines coming back from the main elevation. So then this gives us our 12 points along this auxiliary view then. Then if we turn on our type A3 line then, so it's just another black line similar to the other two, we can show the pupils how the shape is created using these points, and how it is symmetric at about 0.7, and then how it repeats back down to 1. So this will be the joining point of this this duct or piping, and you can see that this is an efficient way of doing this because this is the smallest length between any of the edges, and it's also a straight edge. Then by doing the questions in this kind of format, the pupil will be able to see in a step-by-step process how these questions are solved. And then by doing this, I can then say turn back off layers, so and then show pupils, go back 10 steps and show pupils how these views are corrected, solved. Whereas if I was doing it under a visualizer, I wouldn't be able to retrace my steps and not be able to show the pupils the key principles.